Father,
Son?
here is the scenario.
Okay, this should be good.
Lady comes up to a woman and says, I know your husband, I work with him. I have to tell you, living with him must be wonderful. He's the nicest, most pleasant, most positive guy, always compliments everybody at work. You must love living with him.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
if he's that way, she'll say yes. If he's not,
She'll say yes.
here's his picture. What are you talking about? So the question becomes, and I hate to use this word niceness because it's such a fluffy word, but who are you nicest to? The people on the periphery of your life or the people right in the concentric middle?
Yes, I think we're always nicest to the people we don't know. I think, there was this great story about this woman who came, and a true story in our area. Someone was coming, and she's coming in, and she goes to talk to the pastor, and she's crying, and he says, what are you crying for? And she goes, well, I was praying with my daughter last night. He goes, that's a good thing. What were you praying? And she goes, I let her pray, and she says, God bless Mommy, God bless Daddy, God bless the dog. Well, that's great. Well, why are you upset for? Because then she says, and God, please let Mommy be as nice at home as she is to the people at church.
Oh!
And so it whoa! And how that hits all of us, right? That we can sometimes be so
I want
nice.
them to think I'm a wonderful person.
Exactly.
I'm gathering votes.
Exactly. But now once they get to know us, and when we are who we are, no matter where we are, that would always be the good thing. Like I often say in my family, we are screamers. Like my family, I was brought up, we scream at each other. That's just the way we always have been. If anybody come to my house and they were just like, boy, you people hate each other. I often say that the best way to explain my family is Roseanne on TV, but my family's much worse. Much worse. And so we're all screaming and that. And yet we all love each other. And yet if anybody was to look in on us and think, whoa, what are those people about? And so, but I think that when we're with people that know us, we can fully be who we are. And that's,
exactly. What if fully being who we are is not pretty?
That's the thing. I think that, there's again, it comes down, they get to see both sides of us. Most people, we try to keep our best face on, and we just show people, the best of who we are, instead of people that see the people that we live with have to see the good and the bad.
We need to act like jerks for TV.
Yeah.
So people can say they're the exact same in real life as they are on TV.
Exactly. I often say that's who I am while I'm on TV. Even though you all, every once in a while you'll call me on the phone and say, Father, you're getting very nice on the radio.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, he does that.
I only got 3 minutes. I got to be nice in 3 minutes. But most of the time, I am a strong personality in different things. And so, I think everybody gets to see, we want to be people of integrity.
Wouldn't I want my wife to say, Ray treats me as good or better than he treats anybody else? I don't want my wife to say, everybody else gets the nice guy, Ray. Yeah. I'm the one who gets him his irritation and his shortness.
Exactly.
I don't want that.
And they shouldn't get that, and we shouldn't really give it to them. And so that's why I think when God's calling us to this repentance, that we need to be growing in how we deal with the people we love the most. That if we can be nice to everybody else and give them our best side, we need to show our family that side more and more, and really work on that.
Something's wrong if we don't.
Exactly.
That's real. I feel real strong about that. I get that in marriage counseling.
Yeah.
The wife will say, I wish he was a half as bit as nice to me as he is to everybody else. It doesn't mean anything to him.
Exactly. And I think that it's a call by God to sit there and, remember Mother Teresa, someone said, let me go work with the poor. And she says, go and love your families. That's what you need to do. Because in our families is sometimes where the poorest of the poor are. And we got to see that and do that. When I do deacon retreats, I always say, gentlemen, you better be loving your wife and kids more than anything else or get off the altar. It's because we can be real nice here, but it's how we treat our families where God's going to judge us ultimately.
At the risk of using a fluffy word,
fluffy,
you ask yourself a question. Who are you nicest to? So there.